The following video will help explain Duke2C in the Calculate section, Exercise 1, Arithmetic Calculations. Let's have a close look at Task A. Task A is always a prediction. So, having a closer look, let's look at the methods used. So, we have import, a Java utility. So, the utility that we are importing is a scanner, and we're going to use the keyboard as the method of taking user input. The types of variables declared here is an int, and the name of the variables, walk, run, total distance. And we are setting the value at 0. Okay. And then we have a question being asked, and then how the user input will be stored. Again, with the running distance, and then how the run data will be stored. And then that is the input process. And then we have processing of data. So we are actually going to do a type of calculation. So total distance, as identified up here in the variables, will be equal to walk plus run. So you have to add the two variables together based on the user input as identified up there. And then after that calculation has been performed, your total distance equals total distance variable. So the prediction is it will input the user's walking distance, running distance, and then output the total distance between the two variables. Moving on to task B, it's pretty much the same thing. So please follow their steps and procedures that were identifying the types of variables, the input lines of code, what's going to be processed, what's going to be output. Follow that exact same process here, 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 here. So for task B, instead of asking for walking and running, the question is, what is your stride length? And realistically, yeah, it's about longer legs would be about 1 meter, but just for fun, let's use a decimal, so double is the type of variable. And then we can just use regular int for the amount of steps. And then we will have to do a calculation of 2,592 meters. You don't have to use those exact numbers, but in order for that calculation to take place, you will not be doing addition. You will be doing multiplying. So you will use the star, the asterisk, which looks like that. Okay? So just slightly different.